Oh my god, second stream of the day. Let's go. This will probably still show up as a separate video though. Hey everyone, welcome back. So we are going to be playing the Styx again. I had to run some errands, but now I am all good in the hood. Let's go. I should probably shout out some people, huh? There we go. Oh, right. We already talked to her about the thing. She told us about the thing. Let's see our inventory. Amber dagger. I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that. I think I'll just keep this one for right now, and then maybe on the next mission we'll do that. Alright, so we are going to... Alright, here we go. The City of Thieves. After fleeing Korengar, having been forced to abandon her airship in the City of the Dark Elves, Heledrin met up with Styx and Thobin. During her absence, two of her former acolytes, Grabjack and Arlok, took the opportunity to disband the Carnage Squad and assume leadership of the Guild, the corrupt brotherhood that controls Thobin with an iron fist. Styx has a few reasons to be angry with these two. Not only did they steal the reserve of amber that Heledrin promised him as a reward, but, in addition, they have introduced the quartz weapons into Thobin, that risk turning this little corner of paradise into a hell for goblins. If Styx has no hope of finding his amber, he still has a reward within reach of his dagger. Good old revenge.
Quartz weapons. I'll have to be careful.
Let me check to make sure my OBS is actually recording. Oh, perfect. No drop frames or anything. All right, nice.
Kingdom of Thobin, and Styx will take out the trash.
I'm gonna steal that pure quartz. Yummy. That's weird. I thought I saw something glowing up here. Let's go this way.
Squads before.
Yeah, but that's done with. Now I'm filling up my pockets capturing goblins.
And your old captain, the giant, what happened to her?
We haven't seen her since Arlok and Grabjack imported the quartz weapons to Thobin.
Shame. She knew how to drink. And when it comes to respect, she earned way more of it than these two idiots.
Alright, I'll try to only kill those two guys. But then I'm gonna grab the pure quartz, I think. There's stuff right there, but that's fine. I'll grab it on my own time. Yeah, I can already tell that guy's gonna be an issue. Okay, I'll get that pure quartz, and then I will kill that one guy.
The other day, with the quartz weapon, I got 3 goblins to kill each other.
Are you stupid or what? You've got to bring them back alive. Dead, they're worth nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I just couldn't resist. It's so sweet to watch them die after all they've done to us. And it's weird that they want them alive. What do the Dark Elves do with these greenskins?
I don't know, and I don't give
Hey, Kirk. Sorry,
these prices. I'll
One
sell
second.
Cartloads of goblins with pillows glued to their asses.
Styx is going great, actually. I'm having a lot more fun than I did playing the first game. I do find it a little awkward. The controls, I mean, they're a little weird. But that's okay. I'm also sorry that I quit earlier, but I had to run a really, really important errand. But I'm back now. So, you know, there's that. What is this guy doing?
I thought I heard... Damn! This...
Ah, man. That's fine. I didn't want to like kill anyone else, but I may have to get past this area. That's why I was taking those guys out, because to get that quartz, it's like a really, really noisy process, which sucks. But also at the same time, like I get more upgrade stuff, so you know, I'm gonna have to take some of these guys out. Shit! That's fine.
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick.
What? Let me do something before I do something really, really dumb.
It was time we were a little more discreet, huh?
Bizarre. Nothing to report.
Nice.
The other day, with the quartz weapon, I got 3 goblins to kill each other.
Are you stupid or what? You've got to bring them back alive. Dead, they're worth nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I just couldn't resist. It's so sweet to watch them die after all they've done to us. And it's weird that they want them alive. What do the Dark Elves do with these greenskins?
I don't know, and I don't give a damn, as long as they pay us. At these prices, I'll send them cartloads of goblins with pillows glued to their asses if they want.
Hopefully he moves a little closer. Hey there, Lunar! 1 second. I don't actually have a bot for that.
I don't feel it. What's going on?
What the? He got taken out. I'll flush the roach out. Cockroach, again. What the?
And that's what you get for killing goblins, you bastard.
Now breaking this would be bad.
Huh, get it? Breaking back. Anyway. Oh, what the? Well, had I known this existed, I would have just... Never mind.
Bizarre.
Tasty.
Come on. Step onto the acid plate, buddy. Alright, sweet.
Pockets in!
Son of a bitch, Grabjack. You just wait till I get out of here. I'll make garlands with your guts. Enough to redecorate this rat hole. Come here, my puss.
Interesting. All I have to do is to release this lunatic so that he rids me of that scum Grabjack. And I won't even have to lift a finger. I've been around, but sometimes even I am surprised by my genius. Well, I just gotta find the key. It's probably in the owner's bedroom upstairs.
So maybe I'll sneak around and go up from that other angle. Nope. Mm-hmm. This game is very, what's the word? I like it a lot. I just feel like, it's very,
What the? Maybe it was nothing after all.
But of course you know. That nut who tried to bump up Grabjack.
And what? The loony's dead, right?
No way. Grabjack shut him up, down below. Who knows what he's got in mind for him?
The prisoner they were talking about seems to have a grudge against Grabjack. Hey, we got something in common.
ha! It is very, old school. I think it's from 10 years ago. They just announced the third one. This is the second game. It pokes fun at Assassin's Creed a lot, too. Mostly it's like little jabs, like, oh, it's like finding an assassin in a haystack or something like that.
Perfect. All that's left for me is to free the other idiot.
I want to try something. Nope, you can't. You can't do that.
This crazy mofo might not get the idea I'm his savior.
Hey! Shit! It's open! Just wait a bit, my puss. I'll play you a tune you won't understand. Grab Jack! Do you hear me? My gold! You can have all my hidden gold! Free me, and it's yours! I can't stand being locked up any longer! I've gotta get out! I beg you! My puss.
We've got you now.
What is it now? A big fat roach. I'm gonna take it out. What was that? Shit!
Mm-hmm. I'm not grabbing that acid. Have a good one, Kirk. I appreciate you checking stream. Really do.
Science, Rakash.
Who leans like that on a railing? Especially in a place that looks like it's falling apart. I'm gonna teach this guy a lesson. Oh,
A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least.
Because I can already tell he's gonna raise an alarm or something, and I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, take a swig. Take a swig from the Krog barrel. Shouldn't he lift his helmet to drink that? Wow, he must have just taken a small swig if he's drinking that much already. Get skunked on. Nerd. Yes, I am teabagging the night.
I always liked the Guild. It's corruption, its methods. But with Arlock importing quartz weapons, business could get tricky. It's time to clean things up. I prefer Haledrin as master of the Guild, and me as master of shadows.
Oh, get it? Because of that. What was that sound? Get it? Because that was the name of the other... Never mind.
Bizarre.
Bizarre. Give me the other thing, not that thing. Yeah, pick. Again, I don't really care about the things.
So Arlock is the new master of this nest of thieves. He controls everything that goes through the Guild's airships and takes a handsome cut in the process. With this fucking quartz, he's gonna make a bundle from trading goblins with the Dark Elves. It's time for him to consider early retirement.
I got a really juicy bit of information on that mug Finley. There's surely a way to make some money from it.
Finley? The fat rat who counts his coins in the office upstairs?
Yeah, I saw his wife, Elmidia. She was shagging old Arlock last night. It seems that she sent him loads of love letters, which he keeps in his hiding place behind the counter.
Stone the crows. If ever Finley finds out, he'll do for Arlock.
So Arlock is boffing his accountant's wife. Love. It's a real gold mine for a romantic like me. If I can find one of those lovey-dovey letters in the hiding place he talked about, I could bring down Arlok without getting my hands dirty. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Perfect. And signed by the hand of dear Finley's wife. Arlok, my handsome secret love. Blah, 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 blah. Finley has a tiny dick. Blah, 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 blah. Your gorgeous member fills more than my thoughts. I hope Finley likes reading poetry.
Better get a move on to finish all this paperwork. If I get home late, I'll get told off again by my little Almedia.
The Broken Hearts column greets you. I may be greedy, but I also know how to play Cupid.
What's this letter? What? It's from my Almedia. Arlok, your huge manhood fills more than my thoughts?
Bitch! That son of a whore Arlok! Stinking rat! I'll bleed him like a pig!
I guess you could say he looks moved.
Anybody big, fat,
Oh, no. Fuck.
The Broken Hearts column greets you. I may be greedy, but I also know how to play Cupid.
What's this letter? What? It's from my Almedia. Arlok, your huge manhood fills more than my thoughts?
Bitch! That son of a whore Arlok!
dead.
The Broken Hearts column greets you. I may be greedy, but I also know how to play Cupid.
What's this letter? What? It's from my Almedia. Arlok, your huge manhood fills more than my thoughts?
Bitch! That son of a whore Arlok! Stinking rat! I'll bleed him like a pig!
I guess you could say he looks moved.
So, Finley, how are the accounts? Is there enough to pay for a cargo of drink?
Wow, Arlok, how are you doing? How are things? I was afraid you might regret having fucked my wife!
What? Wait, Finley, I can explain.
Die, you dog!
We're fucking
you are
out,
dead,
Bobby.
One less moron in the world. And don't anyone say that I never did any good. Let's take his Carnage badge. He don't need it anymore. Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it allowed me to let off some steam. Let's go find Eledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader.
Oh, real classy, buddy. Let's keep climbing. Maybe I can get off of one of the ropes, maybe?
What was that? Ah, you're dead.
Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it allowed me to let off some steam. Let's go find Eledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader.
What is it now? What the?
Now with added cleaning power.
Nice. Ooh. Oh, my butthole. It's okay, Tunnels. Man, if you... Oh. Shit. Fuck. Tit. Bitch. Tit. Shit.
Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it allowed me to let off some steam. Let's go find Eledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it allowed me to let off some steam. Let's go find Eledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader.
Maybe it was nothing after all.
We're going to ignore that happened, chat. We're going to ignore that happened.
Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it allowed me to let off some steam. Let's go find Eledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader.
Nothing to report.
Someone looks sunken into the water, and I need to get over there. Shit. Okay, so I should definitely not be over here.
This is comfortable. Not.
Anybody there?
Why does he keep doing that? Do you guys see that?
He got taken out. A cockroach. Again. Anybody there?
Uh-oh.
Ah. Nope. Wrong one.
It's a trap.
Saw. Got it.
You think I could make that, chat? Oh my god, is someone screaming? It is gnarly Neon Smilodon, my friends. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? I could just... Such a nonce. Such a numpty. Bless me. Actually, let me quickly do the thing. Shout out. Since she is, back making that thing for me. Mm-hmm.
Thought I saw something. Maybe. After all.
Tasty.
It's time for soup. Oh, dude, I gotta...
Now that really does add life.
Well, I know I was kind of hoping I could get up through there. I guess not. That's fine. Styx hideout in Thoban. Styx has rid Thoban of those parasites that were Grabjack and Arlok. So it is with a sense of accomplishment that he returns to see Helidrin, who is staying in his hideout. All obstacles having been removed, she should easily be able to gain control of Thoban Guild, and Styx aims to take advantage of that. The prohibition of quartz weapons in the city should be the first decision of the new head of the guild. It would wipe off a part of her debt to Styx.
Eledrin! They're dead. Oh, shit.
A talking goblin. It's him.
Please don't tell me she's
The
dead.
giant.
I've got an idea.
Oh, thank goodness she's not dead. Whew! The Labyrinth of Passage. Styx has fallen into a trap. As he was returning to his hideout to meet up with Helidrin, having already rid Thoban of those parasites that were Grabjack and Arlok, Dark Elves fell upon him by surprise and knocked him out. Who knows what they intend to do with him?
You should never have killed our queen. In so ugly a body, there flows of blood so pure and ambered.
Still would.
The trial of passage is the symbol of the strength of our people. The elders will be there to ensure that you are worthy. Each successful trial will earn you an insignia. Once the insignias are set here, only then will the door open.
Our queen's assassin will be an offering to the survivors.
You will have the honor of drinking his blood.
Dwarf piss tastes better. Less calories, too.
You are children. Become adults.
If I ever get free, you'll be regretting a lot more than just the death of that. What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left a red light. Better get to it.
Nothing else? Alright, perfect. So I assume Heledrin or either the guy the shapeshifting guy, maybe? He probably freed me.
Well, well.
You will bleed, Amberskin.
What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left a ring. You know the path. Better get to it.
Ah, man. Alright. Let me see what can actually, what I can actually craft here. Oh man, so many damn. Well, it's fine. It's just like, you know, I need more amber. That's for sure. All right, sweet. Then we will save right here, so I don't have to do that all again.
The
Okay.
Rubies have not abandoned Karangar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate without attracting the attention of that crowd?
What the hell? Wait. What? Okay, let me think here. You think I could... No. It says there's a thing to climb here, but then I look around and there is nothing else. I think I will save right here. And maybe try something stupid. Okay. So if you approach the Robies from the front, then you silently kill them. But if you approach them from the back, then they kind of scrunk on you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So maybe not that way. Maybe this way. There we are. Oh, sweet. Anything over here? No?
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs. He must have quite an order list.
Your blood, amber skin.
No more threats.
Amber skin. Give up. It's all over. For the glory of Lisrel.
His body should be burned, not left here to rot.
How did they kill each other? Hey there, Gareth!
Curious.
You will bleed. Give up.
Ah!
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna take time.
Damn. Oh, I forgot. It's because with this one, they just like... Okay, here. Wrong one.
Your blood. And that every arm close around him. Give up. For the glory of Israel.
Come to us.
Ah, that infernal. Your blood. No threat here. What the?
Yummy. I would love if you could just pick up a random slate off of one of the bodies. I think that'd be pretty useful. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll save right here. Okay, I see. So I have to avoid both of them.
I'll never get used to that. Your job's done, Rakash. Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect.
5. 4. I have 4.
Carves these tiles must make a bundle between those that get lost and those that end up in the depths and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs. He must have quite an order.
Oh, here it is. Shit.
What the?
I just said you're zero Jack. Yeah, I sent him all my that's why I took the video of me showing up in Jackson. Yeah, so I've just been taking pictures of myself and putting in different stuff. You go.
A cockroach?
You will bleed, amber skin.
That noise. You will bleed.
No more threat here.
Curious? Oops. My bad.
Yeah. Damn. Woo! Ah. Damn.
Dead again? Is that your controller in your pocket? Or are you just pleased to see me?
Fuck. Ah. That's fine, chat. That's fine, chat. Damn.
To be skilled or not be skilled?
Fuck you is the answer. Alright, that's fine. Who just keeps iron in here, by the way?
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect.
No, I
The
don't.
guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list.
What the?
All life has left this body.
Ah, man. I really was hoping that thing would work. Ooh! Oh! Oh! My heart! Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life game. Bro, I love Dark Souls.
No threat here.
Hey, it wasn't me, Ma. He must have slipped.
So, I guess some of them team up to fight these guys? Uh-huh.
Those grates on the ground do not bode well.
This one's a lot easier than that other one.
Damn it. I've always hated circus acts.
Didn't I already do this one? Yeah, I did. So why is this one glowing red still? Oh, it's just that torch. Okay. Then I have to get past that big old ugly brood over there. I'll give you credit for that. I need amber. I need amber alert. Last one.
A cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, there are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right? be like that, I swear.
Hit. Damn it! What? Hey, Cougars! I'm just playing right now. I'm playing Styx. I will give you a shout out in just a second. I know I did it earlier, but I'll shout you out again. 1 second.
I was gonna say, this is how I get rid of big, smelly turds that stick to my ass. But there might be children listening, so fuck that for now.
Is that really you?
No, it's the Emperor Damocles. As for you, I'm surprised to find you in one piece.
So, how are things, Styx? Having fun yet?
What about you, big girl? You need another helping hand from someone mean and green?
I leave here whenever I want. It was the troll that was, annoying. But now I can get by on my own, thank you.
Shit, I hate gifts. Especially when it's me that's giving them.
My airships should still be moored in Koringar. Take it, if you want.
Any way of getting out of here interests me. See you later, tough gal.
How do I save her? I feel kind of... Does it not work? Are you not allowed out? Okay. Well... Okay, hold on. Get shouted out, nerd. Get freaking treasured, goober. Hold on. Okay, it's tagging me. Why do they keep tagging me? This gravekeeper's edible ain't shit.
Or not to be. Or maybe just to stay here. For like fucking ever.
I love you, Styx. Never change. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Whew.
Whoever betrayed me in Thobin is gonna wish they'd never been born when I get hold of them. If revenge is a dish best served cold, I'm gonna shove a fucking icicle up their ass and move it side. The youngsters who survived the trials end up here to receive a blessing from the priestess. I doubt that they'd give me a medal if I told them that I got through the trials. So much for glory. It's time to set sail. And that little balcony up there looks perfect.
was kind of hoping I'd land on the rug and it would break my fall, but that didn't happen, so... I'll just wait a sec before I heal, and then we'll continue onward with our little adventure here. I'll just keep the sample.
Now that I'm back among these fucking elves, I'll be able to get hold of Heledrin's airship. Not that I'm thinking of becoming a pirate or anything, but there's gotta be a way to trade that old tub in for a big chunk of amber.
Well, I guess I could have climbed up and tried to get across these cages, but I don't think it would have worked.
Come on out.
Easy now. Next time, my knife will be aimed at your head and not the rope.
No problem, Cougars.
Yeah, I'd already undone the knot. Every time our paths cross, a goblin gets it. So excuse me for not trusting.
Lisrel can control creatures of amber.
Oh?
Yes, all. You might be an exception, but you'll always know where you are.
Shit, I can forget about my hideout.
I've got some leads on her huge reserves of amber.
Can you just open the fucking door? The loons of the deep want to drink my blood. Lisrel doesn't seem to like the elders.
Nice! I actually had to feed my dog, so I'll do that in a second. Heledrin's vessel. Helped by Jarek, Styx came out alive from the Dark Elf Rite of Passage, a ceremony as sordid and bloody as that of the Glorious Blood. The Dark Elf shapeshifter seems to have information to reveal to him about the dangers of Lisrel's power for her own people, but especially for Styx himself, which interests the latter far more. They go to Heledrin's airship to talk it over, quietly. Alright. We're going to pause right here just a quick second, and then we'll continue onward when I come back from the restroom and feeding my dog. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're back. Let's go. So, let's continue on. Having a lot of fun, to be honest with you. Nice. Can't really craft anything. Oh, whoops. What about Heledrin? What about my big, tall warrior mommy?
The elves are consuming amber, and Lisrel is turning them into fanatical slaves. Exactly the kind of shitty side effect that I've seen before, and that I'd like to get rid of.
The alliance with the dwarves has allowed Lisrel to obtain the amber that she's using to subdue my people. Breaking that fragile union will free them, and prevent Lisrel from getting her hands on you again.
All right, you got my attention. Keep talking.
The dwarf ambassador is still in Korengar. Let's make it look as though Maolak was his assassin.
I noticed that she carries a very nice dagger on her belt.
The sacred dagger. Perfect. You should find it in her personal quarters.
Once I borrow it, I'll stick it in the dwarf ambassador's back without being seen. And what's your role in the story, partner?
My job is to get information about the exact location of the reserves of amber. I still have some contacts in Korengar.
Nice. All right, let's go. Manipulation. The sanctuary. Jarek has revealed to Styx that it is the amber provided by Lisrel to the Dark Elves that allows her to exercise total control over all the inhabitants of Korengar, and enabled her to find him in Thobo. If he wants to regain his freedom, Styx must destroy the danger represented by Lisrel, but It is impossible to approach her without being betrayed by the amber flowing through his veins. Jarek offers an alternative approach. Destroy her power by shattering the fragile alliance that she has woven with the dwarves and which allows her to control the amber. A dark elf knife in the back of a dwarf ambassador should be enough to light the fuse of rebellion. Malak, Listral's assistant, has such a charming sacred dagger.
Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
The High Priestess Lisseril asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liodge.
Didn't I take out all the young?
He's pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupia, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that?
Suck my dick. No, I'm messing. Could you imagine? Can't I not take out the knights? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yoink. Why can't I?
Seems a shame to try and hide such a lovely smell.
Nope. Wrong button.
Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Malak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone. A shard of pure quartz. Stealing it won't be simple, and getting out with it even less so. Perfect, because victory without risk is like bread without butter, and I like a little butter.
Something. Destroy him! The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Maolak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone.
Alright, now we just be a little patient.
Smelling something.
Nothing.
Nothing. Must be dreaming. A shard of pure quartz. Stealing it won't be simple, and getting out with it even less so. Perfect, because victory without risk is like bread without butter, and I like a little butter. Now breaking this would be bad.
Protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity.
Okay. Now we'll grab this thing. Oh, what?
What was that shadow? Something is lurking here. Leosh.
Ah, shit.
Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone.
Follow me. I'm returning to my quarters. We'll soon be leaving this disgusting hole. Be ready. Thanks to the powers of these elves, our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time, I do it right.
bizarre. There's an intruder.
Okay,
Keep your eyes
I'll
open.
take care of it.
Nothing to report. Maybe it was nothing after all.
What does it? There's
Got
an
it.
intruder! Keep your eyes open!
Nothing.
What is it now?
Our bodies, our
Oh,
hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Nisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foe. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Nisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to us.
That's right. Take a deep swig, buddy.
This death does not seem natural.
Follow me. I'm returning to my quarters. We'll soon be leaving this disgusting hole. Be ready. Thanks to the powers of these elves, our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what This time, I do it right.
Who comes up there? Show yourself.
Our body,
Never mind.
I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time,
Who comes up there? Show yourself.
Rat is finally dead, but it still leaves a taste of unfinished business. I'll piss on your grave.
I'll search this whole
and
zone.
kill you again. Then I'll piss on your grave again. After that, I hope never to have to even smell another member of your degenerate family. Then again, they never did anything to me. But that don't matter.
What is it
The
now?
power of this world.
Let's try to stay sharp.
Let's try to stay sharp. That's why we don't look up. Even though goblins can climb things. At least I ain't no fucking green skin. Oh. There's stuff and things over here. Let's... Oh. How about you? Oh, bless me. Sorry. Alright, Luce. Don't you get existential with me.
Let's see if it works. Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy.
Very pretty. Okay, let me think here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see how this works. I know there's like no rhyme or reason. But genuinely I'm just trying to think here. Well, I need to... Hey, Amber! I'll give you a shout out. Let me do the thing. Sorry about that. Let me give you a shout out stand. Poggies, as the children say these days. Okay, I'm trying to solve this puzzle here. You think? Okay, let me think here. So this goes this way. That goes this way. And does this perhaps do this? And this. I would like little help, please, game. I'm not much of a puzzle solver, unfortunately. For those of you that assume I am, you are sorely mistaken. I'm feeling it involves these two, but I don't know why. See what I mean? There's also a hole in holes in the wall over there. Okay, let me think here. So if I do it this direction, then this way, this goes to here, which then power all of these. However, I need one of them pointing perhaps this way? Well, if it's... Why can't I just jump up this, and then climb this, and then climb into the hole? Huh? Okay, let me think here. So I know this obviously leads to this, which leads to this, but perhaps this can be redirected. And this leads to here, which leads to here and here. But why is this one bleeding through? Is that because there's multiple... Oh, maybe there's multiple lasers hitting it, so that's why it's bleeding through. So I need... Sorry if you guys hear some noises in the background. I swear I'm just trying to think of this. Maybe I could... Okay, so we need it through here, if I remember correctly. This does look like the right way, so... Oh, there we go, okay. I just needed a second, I got there in the end.
This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises. It's a trap.
Alright,
Dead again? Is that got your controller in your pocket? Are
Hold
you
on.
just pleased to see me? This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises.
Sorry about that, guys. There was yelling in the background. So we are going to... It's a trap. I'll be back. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises. It's a trap.
That was bad. Surprising.
Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Styx has stolen Malak's sacrificial dagger in the sanctuary. Now he just has to find the dwarf ambassador and plant it in his back without being seen, so that the Dark Elves are accused. It will not be an easy task, the ambassador being constantly flanked by his bodyguards. In any case, it is the only solution found by Styx and Jarak to trigger a conflict with the dwarves and destroy the power of Listral.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that?
Okay. Alright, maybe we'll,
Surprising.
You are dead. No, I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, Bazooka!
Wait, lean in closer to the screen. Maybe not.
That's a weird time to write in, huh? Me just smashing into the thing. Hold on, I'll give you a shout out. Hello! If you have never known me before, I am Sundrake. I am... It's not your fault. I was actually lurking in your stream. Didn't even realize that you had rated me until right now. So hey, welcome to the stream. I'm a variety streamer. I stream different games like The Isle, Wings of Dawn, which is a cool dragon game, and all this neat little stuff. Right now I'm playing Styx, and I think after this I will raid out because it'll be around 4-ish hours. So that's totally okay. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. I really appreciate you popping in here right now. So we're just gonna continue on in just a second. 1 second. I keep getting tagged. I don't know why. That's okay. All right, let's just continue on.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that?
Okay, so I'm playing as Styx, a foul-mouthed goblin. If you're interested in this game, this is actually the second one in this series. So, if you don't want any spoilers, you should probably leave now. If you don't care, then hey, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you even finding me interesting enough to even raid. Hold on. I am currently just gonna quickly make one of these. Make one of these. Make one of these. And then I'll make one of these. So I'm actually trying to pin a murder on someone else. I was kind of hoping I could just, you know, cheesy doodle it by jumping off here. Oh! How did I not even notice that before? I'm such a goofball. That's okay. Right. No, that's not what I wanted. I should probably be on top of something, huh? So they don't spot me. Alright. Perhaps we can be all sneaky beaky like.
Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his 2 drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages.
Shit. Okay, I can't see doodle it. Whew. Alright, so we are going to just, you know, scrunk on this dwarf ambassador. If you get follows, that's totally okay. If you don't, that's okay too. How did they not see me?
Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his 2 drunken guards.
Oi.
As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way to slip one in of my own creation that will convince him to come out alone. An indecent proposal he can't refuse. Quartz at a knockdown price, for example. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something the embassy. This is where the dwarf diplomat is housed. The place seems well guarded.
They're becoming rich, these lazy humans, thanks to quartz weapons. They can nab goblins almost as easily as we can now.
It was just a shadow.
The presence of these drunken dwarfs is unbearable. It's an insult to the harmony of the Great Cycle.
Now that they've finished the machine, let's hope that Her Holiness Lysra soon throws
It's
them
the
out.
ambassador's fucking... Well, I just gotta drop off my enticing message
There are
and
many
wait for the
castles
fish
who
to
wish
bite.
to make them pay for their repeated transgressions.
Okay. Okay.
The ambassador's office must be around here somewhere. There we go. All I need now is for His Excellency El Big Nose to stumble on it.
What's this? Dear Ambassador, a safe containing stolen crystals,
I know there's amber down there, but I'm gonna ignore that mostly because I just want to get this mission over with. It. Well, I guess I could. Nah.
Split their skulls and serve ourselves. Leave me. Up to me, we would do things that way.
Oh! As you can tell, this game is pretty nerve-wracking.
Wait for me downstairs.
Keep up field. There's a fight to get loose around.
It was just a shadow.
Nothing. All that's left to complete my job is to accidentally. Dagger fall. Oops. The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarrett will know what it's all about.
Elves have assassinated the ambassador!
So, that's one dead dwarf and a useful war brewing. Coming back to Karangar wasn't such a bad idea after all.
Sorry about that, guys. It just suddenly got really, really loud. So we are going to just press enter. Heladren's vessel. A wind of revolt blows on Korengar. Since Styx assassinated the dwarf ambassador, tension has risen one notch between dwarves and dark elves, and conflict seems inevitable. For now, Styx returns to the airship to meet up with Jarek. He wants to show him the drawing he found on the ambassador. Maybe a hidden treasure, or a great danger.
You say that the ambassador had this on him?
Yep.
It's a dwarf machine.
I'll take your word for it. I don't read dwarf.
A machine that produces amber.
Oh yeah? Where is it?
The only place they could hide such a machine. Beneath the prison. Without amber, Lysrel would be even weaker. Yes, we will need explosives.
Don't tell me you plan to destroy the amber machine.
Yes, and you are going to help me.
No fucking way. That machine is a blessing.
You still don't understand that true power lies in quartz. It will free you at last from the amber.
Okay. So, where do I find the explosives?
In the hunter's village. Then meet me at the prison.
Alright guys, so we are going to end the stream here and the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Even if you didn't, that's perfectly fine, you know. We all have our different opinions on everything. If you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you sticking around this long. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on stream, then I appreciate you even showing up. But, yeah. We're going to end it here, and hopefully I'll get started on the Metro series soon. See ya!